So today I'm going to put down my first application of the year. I haven't put anything down yet. Everything's looking really green and nice, but that's just because of the fertilization that I did last fall. I like to wait until this time of year. Once we get to that point where it looks like we don't have any more cold weather, that's when I like to time up my first application. And today I'm going to be using liquid products that I've never used before. I want to give them a shot and see how they work. Before I do that, I'm going to clean everything up and I'll give you an update on the seeding project that I have. And like I said, it's been cold. So we'll take a look and see if anything's sprouting yet. So let's head to the backyard and let's go check that out. Taking a look around the backyard, it is so green and nice. My daughter's got a hula hoop out here. We were having a good time out here yesterday. Everything's green and nice because of that fertilization that I did last year. But we're getting to the point now where I can tell it's going to need a little bit more to get it where I want it to be. So we're right at about 1 inch to a little bit over 1 inch. And today I'm going to cut it to about 5/8 of an inch because that's where I like to keep it throughout the spring, the summer, and the fall. I just love it at this length. Look at how thick and dense this is. It's crazy when you cut your grass short like this with a reel mower, how it just turns into a thick carpet. So I'm going to give that a good cleanup. And then like I said, we're going to apply that product that's got that urea, that nitrogen source that's going to continue to thicken everything up and make it even darker green and beautiful. So let's go fire up the Greens Master and give this a trim. All right, all done with the mow back here. Man, that looks awesome. So happy with this. But got to keep it going, so I'm going to put my first application of fertilizer down. And what I'm going with is Simple Lawn Solutions Lawn Food. It's a 15-0-15. And I've never tried this stuff before, but I'm interested in liquid fertilizers because you get an accurate amount of nutrients when you use a liquid fertilizer. For example, most people use granular, and those little granules, there's the NPK in there, your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, but not all those granules have the exact same amount of all three of those. So that's one benefit of using a liquid fertilizer, is the fact that you're going to get an accurate distribution of all those different nutrients when you spray it instead of putting it out as a granular. This says it's a bioactive phosphorus-free turf nutritional fertilizer. Provides key nutrients for optimal green and growth while providing key nutrients for health and strength. So this is going to be the first thing going down. It's got that 15% nitrogen, and one thing that's really nice about liquid fertilizers is the plant gets those nutrients almost instantly. It's not like a granular that takes a little bit of time to break down. This is going to give it that boost and get everything growing really strong. All right, so in here there's going to be 12 ounces of this product, and I need 3 gallons of water. Whenever I put my products in my backpack sprayer, I like to put half of the water in. So I'll put 1.5 gallons in, I'll put the product in, then I'll fill it up with the other 1.5 gallons to top everything off. This stuff is dark, so I would recommend make sure you have some gloves on, otherwise this stuff can stain you. So I need 12 ounces. All right, I got that first application down. Man, it feels so good to be back out here again. Like I said, all winter long, I've been waiting to do stuff like this, so it's great to have the opportunity. So I got that 15-0-15 put down. I've got one more product I'm gonna put down today. My second application of this spring fertilizer cocktail is gonna be liquid iron by Lawn Star. I have never used this before. I've used Scott's Green Max, which is a granular fertilizer that has 5% iron, and it makes it nice and dark green, so I assume this will do the same thing. It says apply 4 to 8 ounces per 1,000 square feet. So I'll go in the low end with 4 ounces, and like I said, I have about 3,000 square feet back here. So that'll be 12 ounces of this for 3 gallons of water. Let's do it. All right, well, it's the next day now, and normally when I put fertilizer down, it takes a couple days until you can see any results, but with this liquid fertilizer, as soon as I woke up and look outside, I could tell it's super dark. Look at that. It's unbelievable how dark green everything looks. It looks awesome, so I'm really happy with the results of that. Let's go take a look at the seeding project. So like I said, not any germination yet. The temps were so cold, but I'm guessing this is the week that things are gonna start coming to life. Just to test it out, knowing it was gonna be so cold, I put some of that grass seed in a cup inside, and that's already starting to germinate after like 3 or 4 days. So once the soil temps come up, I'm confident that this is gonna grow in as well. Look at that. Look at how dark green that is. Unbelievable. First time using liquid fertilizers, and I gotta say, I'm hooked. I might be using those the entire summer back here in the backyard. So, thanks so much for watching this video. Best of luck to you in this growing season. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.